The Oscars 2025 are now done and dusted, so let's talk about it. So with the Oscars done, it is now officially another year done and dusted for movies. Now, let's talk about Conan first. Alright, so Conan hosted this year, and I thought he did a really good job. I thought the jokes were great, they landed, I was laughing. I thought he made it a very enjoyable experience. It never felt like it dragged on. So I thought he did that. The stuff with Adam Sandler was great. I loved that. That was hilarious. But I thought what he did was fantastic. I had no issues with him, and I thought the man did a great job. Let me know what you guys thought. Now, some of the performances were great. The Wicked song, obviously, brilliant when you get them out. That was great in Wicked. It was great here. I loved the James Bond stuff as well. That I thought was great. So there was a lot. The memorials were great. There was a lot to like about it. Now, as for the awards themselves, the stuff that we come for, ANORA dominated. Absolutely dominated. And you know what? It deserved it, because ANORA is fantastic. So let's get into who won what. And we're going to start off, obviously, with Best Picture, which was ANORA. ANORA won Best Picture. It deserved it. It was fantastic. Obviously, I would like Dune Part 2 to win it. I thought it was the best movie of the year. But ANORA, I have zero complaints about it winning. It deserved it, and it was absolutely fantastic. Sean did such a great job, and this wasn't just the first award that they got, and it wasn't the first one for Sean either. We move to actor in a leading role, and obviously Adrian Brody won that one for The Brutalist. I thought Timothy had a chance to win it. I thought it was between them two, but it's a well-deserved. I mean, Adrian was fantastic in The Brutalist. I thought he was superb, and he definitely deserved it there. Now, actor in the supporting role was Kieran for A Real Pain, and he was superb in A Real Pain. I mean, look, all of them from the leading role could have won it, and all of them here in the supporting could have won it as well. These two categories were stacked. Kieran was great. I loved his speech. His speech was freaking so funny. That story at the end, oh, I'm rooting for Kieran, man. Go Kieran. That was just great, and I just thought he was fantastic, so he definitely deserved it. Obviously, actress in the leading role, Mikey won it for ANORA, and she deserved it. She was superb. I thought it was between her and Demi Moore, who was great in The Substance, but Mikey was that was a career-defining performance that she gave in ANORA, and she deserved it, and I'm so glad that she got it, because she was just tremendous in it. And then in the supporting role, Zoe Saldana won it, and she deserved it. She's great. She's great in everything she does, and I think she deserved to win it for this one for Emilia Perez. Even though the movie's not that great, I thought she was a standout in that movie, and she did deserve it. Obviously, there was other ones who could have won that in that category as well, like Felicity Jones could have won it. Isabella could have won it as well. So, another stacked one. Animated feature film, Flow won it. I wanted The Wild Robot to win it. I think it was between The Wild Robot and Flow, but Flow got it. I'm not going to really argue with that one, even though I think The Wild Robot should have won it, but Flow is a great movie. Obviously, animated short film, In the Shadow of Cyrus won. I haven't seen them, so I can't comment on them. Cinematography, Crawley won it for The Brutalist. I really thought that Fraser might have got it for Dune Part 2, because what he did in that with the shots was absolutely superb. But again, The Brutalist, man, it was great, and you can't argue with the cinematography there. I thought Nosferatu was a dark horse and could have won it, because some of the imagery in there was absolutely fantastic. Costume design, Wicked. I mean, it's hard to go past Wicked. It was just magical when it came to the costumes. Directing, Sean Baker won it for ANORA. Man was just on another level when it came to that. And I thought Denis Villeneuve should have been nominated, but he wasn't. But man, Sean Baker, what he did with ANORA was superb. And the direction was fantastic. The documentaries, I haven't watched any of them, but we had No Other Land win it. And then the short documentary was The Only Girl in the Orchestra. So I don't know. I haven't seen them, but let me know what you guys think. Film editing, Sean Baker won again for ANORA. The fact that this man, and not only that, he won original screenplay as well for ANORA, Sean Baker. So he won so many awards here. It was his night. It was his night. The fact that this man wrote that movie, shot that movie and directed it, and then edited it together. That is a credit to him, man. And he noted that in the speech as well. And his speech when he accepts Best Director, oh my word, I was listening to it, I was like, amen to that. He was talking about movie theaters, the experience, and how we need to keep it alive. And I thought it was superb, that speech. I thought he nailed it. But man, he deserved it. To do all of that, he deserved it. He absolutely deserved it. International feature film was I'm Still Here from Brazil. And I thought maybe Flo or Emilia Perez were going to win that one, but I'm Still Here came out on top. So once that happened, I knew Emilia Perez was not going to win Best Picture. It would have been, if it did, would have been like, what's going on here? So it deserved it. I'm Still Here to win that. Makeup and artist, The Substance. I mean, if you've seen that movie, it deserved it, man. Absolutely deserved it. The original score was The Brutalist, which I have no qualms with either. Music original song was from Emilia Perez. Elmar won it, so no issues there. Obviously, Best Picture was ANORA. Product design was Wicked. You can't argue with that. I mean, the sets were absolutely out freaking standing in Wicked, man. So yeah, I thought Dune, Nosferatu, The Brutalist, and Conclave could have won it as well, but I mean, you can't argue with Wicked there. Live action short film was I'm Not a Robot. Sound went to Dune Part 2, which 100%, that sound design was unbelievable, man. Absolutely unbelievable. Visual effects went to Dune Part 2. I mean, that worm looked real. That worm, I thought we were on Arrakis, and I'm so glad it won that. Alien Romulus, Better Man, Kingdom of Planet of the Apes, and Wicked could have easily won as well, but I think Dune Part 2 did deserve it. What they did with that film was just superb. Adapted screenplay was Conclave. I mean, it's a brilliant movie. You can't complain with that. And then obviously original screenplay went to ANORA. So overall, ANORA took home the awards. It was Sean Baker's night tonight. The Brutalist picked up some awards as well. Dune picked up some. Wicked picked up some. But overall, I'm pretty happy with what won. Obviously, I still think Denis Villeneuve should have been nominated for Best Director because I think he could have won it. And I would have liked Dune to win Best Picture, but I have no issues with ANORA. Let me know what you guys thought of the whole ceremony. Did you enjoy it? And what did you think of the winners? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Smash that like button, click subscribe, and I'll see you guys next video. Until then, stay safe and peace out.